First of all, we know that compulsion is an excuse. However, compulsion has to be genuine and real. Someone comes to me and says, Sheikh, I divorced my wife out of compulsion. I say to him, divorce due to compulsion doesn't take place, but excuse me, can you elaborate on how were you forced to divorce? He says, Sheikh, she came to me and said, if you don't divorce me, I'm not going to cook lunch for you. There's no genuine compulsion here. She doesn't want to cook lunch for you. Go and buy food from outside. Don't eat lunch, skip it, you're not going to die. So this is not true compulsion. You divorce, the divorce takes place. She says to me, if you don't divorce me, I'm going to strangle you. Akhi, look at you, you're 6'4", and you're a strong man, and she's a weak woman. She can't strangle you. No, this is not acceptable. But if he said, Sheikh, we are, she forced me to divorce because she was standing at the balcony from the 7th floor and about to throw herself, and she's crazy. She did this many times. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, in this case, no. Your divorce is invalid because that's real compulsion. If he says that she was holding a knife to my throat and she was threatening to slaughter me, so, whoa, okay, the divorce doesn't take place. So again, we come to your father with the stick. First of all, my advice to such parents, to fear Allah Azza wa Jal. What are you doing? You're raising cattle? You're raising your own children. And why do you force them and beat them up for worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal? If they were to wear a cross or to go to a temple and worship a cow, you would be happy? Come on, fear Allah Azza wa Jal. You cannot deal and treat your children in such a barbaric way, especially when they are worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal. Otherwise, you may fall into the danger of exiting the fold of Islam. So, this is my advice to such parents. Secondly, if you're not able to remember whether you were forced or not, but you're sure that you were that you skipped fasting and you ate, this day has to be repeated because you don't have certainty of finishing it and completing it for the sake of Allah, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.